Good evening, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the previous speaker for those thoughtful and heartfelt words. It's truly an honor to follow such an inspiring message, and I hope I can top it. My name is Ghazi Al Hafri, and like many of you, I came to El Paso Community College. Big dreams and real doubts. I wasn't sure how this chapter would unfold, but here we are today, standing at the finish line together. And for some of you, it might be the start to a new beginning, and for some of you, it might be the finish line. There's a quote that guided me to more than just school. It's by Maya Angelou, who once said, "Do the best you can until you know better, and when you know better, do better." That quote resonated with me throughout high school and college experience, and still going on to my new journey. I It speaks to our journey. We didn't have to be perfect. We just had to keep growing and keep learning and keep showing up. If there's any advice I can offer today, it's this. Don't compare your timeline to anyone else's. Whether you get here faster, slower, or stumble on the way, how you got here, your path is still yours and it's valuable. Success isn't just about degrees, titles, it's about character, discipline. It's about how we show up when no one's watching, you know? And I'll never forget the grind, to this day. The Those late night sessions, the early classes with, half open eyes, or those group projects where those people ghosted, and yet we laughed, we struggled, and somehow still made it work, you know. And we shared meals, shared notes, shared stress, maybe shared some answers. And through it all, though, we made memories that made more than just academic skills. It built a resilience and a fine line to follow. And I'll say it one more time: do your best until you know better, and do better until you know better. Carry that with you, not just with your career, but into your relationship, your challenges, and your next steps. Um, and your call to action should be: don't wait until perfect conditions to chase what's next. You know, apply to that job, start that business, go for that degree. Date that girl, fix what you need to fix. Be bold with your life. It's your story, and you only live once, and no one can write it the way you can. You know, we're all here together as one, accomplishing the same exact thing in different fields. And whether some of us cried, tried, didn't try, didn't, we got through it together. And we're all here together. So we're all getting a degree. And thank you to our professors, especially to the ones that never stop believing in us. Thank you for accepting late work. To those professors who can, and to those who can't, thank you for helping us create this resilience in us to not only depend on late work and procrastination. And thank you, classmates, of course. Without your stories, this moment wouldn't be the same. At the end, I wanted to take a moment and essentially congratulate you all for all the heartfelt moments, dedication you each put to each and every one of your own degrees. I can't imagine being in the STEM field, medical field, engineering, the math and accounting. You guys truly deserve it. Congratulations, class of 2024. Let's go out into this world and not just make a living. Let's make a difference into each and every one of our careers and people we pass by. Thank you once again, Ghazi Al Hafri.